Asian Doll done lost her rabbit Aunt Booty man. For her to sit up and talk about Kash Doll's appearance is diabolical. Diabolical. Let's be serious. Kash Doll is eating every last one of you other Doll fuck up. And
Kash Doll never had a problem with me and Cuban. Ever. And we been dolls. Because if she did back then, it was kind of different. Like, we was fighting this. So she never really had no static with us. She never said nothing to us. She used to quote our interviews. She always used to be on our, try to hang out with us, try to come to the studio with us. But we never used to just, like, hang with her.
Asian doll, dream doll, Cuban doll. Damn, it is a lot of dolls.
yeah, so
it was rough at first out the Bond. I'm not gonna lie, it was rough.
Hey y'all, in today's video, we're gonna get into Miss Asian Doll and all the drama that she has going on. Miss Asian Doll, she is a rapper. She's beefing, quote unquote, with the most beautiful Miss Kash Doll right now. I did a video on her too. Check it out on the channel. Asian Doll is mad at Kash Doll and pretty much just trying to discredit Kash Doll, say Kash Doll is unattractive, which Kash Doll and Dream Doll, they are the most attractive dolls. So it's like, how are you gonna say Kash is unattractive? In my personal opinion, any dolls to the side, we talking about popular people. Kash Doll has always been the prettiest popular person to me. Like if we talk about rappers, celebrities, influencers. And I'm not saying that Asian Doll is not pretty because she's attractive as well. But when it comes to copying, and Asian Doll says she don't even listen to Kash Doll music and whatever, that could be true. But just because you don't listen to somebody's music don't mean that you doesn't copying certain things off of that person. And now Asian Doll is mad that Kash Doll don't want other girls to copy off of them. Like, you should, like, as a rapper, like a real legitimate rapper, you should want to be like separated. Why would you name yourself Doll if you know Kash Doll was already out? And then Asian Doll is pregnant. She's pregnant, but she's acting rowdy and like she wants to fight Kash Doll. Like, baby, is it that serious? And you can tell that you that bothered that you even addressing it. Asian Doll, she just same drama feel. She's been in drama with a couple of different people. We're going to talk about that in the video as well. She gives Watt and she doesn't give Doll. That other name, Asian the Brat, that just sound like more, that sound more perceived. So why you even get mad at this Doll situation? She also was with Vaughn, who passed away, RIP to him. And some people accuse her for clout chasing on that situation. I don't think she was, but that's just what some people say. But let's go ahead and get into the video. But a quick disclaimer first. Disclaimer, everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is a personal opinion. Everything in this video is just for entertainment. I don't know these people personally, so this is not a personal attack, and I didn't make this video to talk down on anyone. I just make great video essays with full backgrounds on celebrities, influencers, and reality TV stars. All I do is kiki on my channel with my internet homegirl, so let's get into it. And this video is protected under fair use.
What's up? You look pretty with that blue hand, your mermaid or something. Your eyes big as hell doing that.
That's how I was watching the interview. I was like,
I put my fist in your shit. Look how big your shit is. Close your mouth, okay?
you crazy?
Yeah, Asian Doll, she acts like she a better doll than Kash Doll, and it's obviously just not true. I never even heard somebody say, go put on that Asian Doll. Please go put on that Asian Doll for me. Turn that, let me go bump that. Now, I did listen to Kash Doll. I love Kash Doll, and I'm not even saying that Kash Doll is the best rapper alive, because she's definitely not. When it comes to females, in my opinion, Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion is. In this era anyway. But Kash Doll do got two great songs that I would go bump to, and I would go be like, turn that on. Power and For Everybody. Those are two great songs. And she made a lot of money. I'm sure she's probably made more than all the dolls put together. So don't just try to act like she a nobody, or like, who know of her? Why would everybody saying, well, why would I copy off of her? Because she's doing better than y'all. That's why. She might not be the best, but she's doing better than y'all. Why Asian Doll was mad in her house on, I guess, FaceTime or on Snapchat, whatever she was on live, I don't know. But Kash Doll is selling out shows.
Doll, dream doll, Cuban doll. A lot of dolls.
yeah, so let you see how you just said that? So think about this. A person that worked so hard that, I did all this. And I come on the internet, every time I come on here, it's a list of who's the best doll. Who's the cutest doll. Who has the best body out of the
Kash Doll. Kash Doll get my vote.
That's my people right there.
Yeah.
Give me another
Y'all
one.
ain't messing with Kash. Y'all can't mess with Kash.
No, so you see what I'm saying, though? And it's like, you just put me in a box automatically.
Right.
Who's the best doll? Like, no, I want to be in that conversation.
Right.
Not in this one.
Right.
I've been did that. That's me. That's my way. That's my shit. It's my brand.
Okay.
So just picture all this time. I've been doing this all this time, right? And then just a group of girls just come out. And now it's just all these dolls. It's not a lot of menages. Only thing you hear a lot in the female rap is doll.
Yeah.
I didn't come out Cash Minaj. I didn't come out Cardi C. I didn't come out Old Miami. I didn't come out Cash the Stallion because that's their name.
Right.
Right?
So you want to be the only doll.
I am. So I just wanted everybody to change their name. That was my name.
Now, Asian Doll was with King Von before he ended up passing away. And a lot of people just say that she's not known unless you're talking about King Von. Like, people only know her because of King Von.
No, she got Asian the Brat. Who said I love you first?
I did.
Aww.
What y'all
Tell us your song. Like, what made you say it? Did something, you know?
Man, I don't know, man.
Oh, you do know?
I don't remember. She just throwing it in my face. You said you love me. I remember. I'm gonna remember. You know, we be arguing and shit about that. But yes, I love her first. But I got into it and I got back talking out and said, I don't know.
I can't be without you. I love you.
We still getting into it. I got trust issues. So we be into it. Like, that's my homie, though. I love her. I got problems with trusting people. I don't know. I just, you know how that's hard. Like, especially with somebody before.
Right.
And, like, you gonna trust them again?
Oh, she fuck her?
Everybody fuck her.
You fuck before?
I always fuck.
Damn.
Nah, I've been good lately. I've been good. I've been decent.
You always remember Von.
How would I always remember Von? That's on me.
Like in which ways, you know, like his characteristics, his personality, what is it?
Everything. Gang, I am Von. I'm saying no cap. Like, nah, for real. Like, that shit to me, like, I swear to God. Like, I could always just picture me having a conversation with him, all that shit. No matter how old I get, how long I live, like, that's what's going on. Like, everything. I'm always remembering Von.
Yeah. What's some of your best memories of you two together?
Loud boxing.
Asian Doll had ended up going on to an interview, and she basically told him, like, no, I don't want to talk about relationships. I don't want to talk about relationships. But, you know, that's that's what people's favorite thing to talk about is relationships. And the person, I ain't gonna lie, if somebody say they don't want to talk about it and it is an interview, you should respect their wishes or whatever. But he didn't. They got into it, and it just was a hot big old mess. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, you shouldn't, like, if you interview with somebody and they say they're not comfortable with something, then don't talk about it. But also, on the other hand, you can't be mad when, like, a blogger or, like, a journalist, quote unquote, anybody, they put stuff out about you. To me, it is fair game. The only thing I would say is, like, out of line that you should not talk about is when someone passes away and you, like, dig up dirt on someone who passed away, I think. Or, like, someone that got essayed or something like that.
It was rough at first after Von died. I'm not gonna lie, it was rough. But I feel like a lot of things are, like, you know, clearing up. A lot of things are, you know, moving how they supposed to. It just, you had to be patient. Indeed. I went through it. You know what I'm saying? I got tough skin. It was hard. It wasn't like an easy process, but I definitely went through it. But I think now it's just time for, like, great things. Like, I went through the bad stuff. Like, I went through that. I went through the lessons. I went through everything.
Sometimes people come at you a certain kind of way because they perceive you a certain kind of way, right? So you was on the show and the dude was just, I felt like the dude was out of pocket. But you handled it kind of well, and you wind up getting up and leaving.
Something in my spirit just told me, relax, you know what I'm saying? Play defense, and the people are going to handle him. And that's exactly what I did. And when I woke up the next morning, I didn't know they was going to post the clips that quick.
Right.
They really dig their own grave. Because
I don't know why you would want to even put that out there like that.
They embarrass themselves.
Let me show myself disrespecting this woman who's a guest on the show and put that out there for clicks and views.
Yeah.
To me, you should be embarrassed that you even would treat a guest and treat a woman who, by the way, has a huge following, who clearly the other women in the room knew who you were, and you know what I'm saying.
And that's where it started, because the girl beside me was explaining to me what was going on. He was like, "You shut up! Like, you're a stripper."
Right.
He's like, "You're a stripper. You shouldn't have nothing to say. You talking about, oh, you want a money? Like, you're a stripper." I'm like, "Wait."
And you taking up for them?
I said, "I don't." And I've been told him before the conversation happened. I said, "What y'all gonna ask me?" He said it. I said, "I don't want to talk about what do I expect in a man, because you know what I'm saying. We in a room full of people with different tax brackets. I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh, I wanted this and this and that. And it's a conversation. Like, I don't want to have a conversation about what I prefer in a relationship or with them. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about something else."
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I do feel like Asian Doll is drama filled, but on this point, she was right. And why would you have somebody on your podcast, whatever, if you don't know what I'm talking about? Like, the interviewer, he was disrespecting her. He really was. She really could have went on him. But yeah, he was basically disrespecting, like, her, like, shut up. I don't even know who you are. Why would you have somebody on your podcast that you don't know who they are? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Excuse me?
You mean?
I'm not mean at all.
Okay, I don't care.
Have you been here the whole time?
No.
All right, then. So you don't know what was happening, right? Okay, then. So How you gonna come on somebody's show, not know what go down, and say, "Oh, you're mean"?
It don't matter. I can say what I want.
Okay, well you can get the fuck show too.
I don't give
Man,
a fuck.
yeah, man. What? Chill out, bro.
Nah, you
can go.
Chill. She ain't gotta
You're not
go.
gonna come on the platform.
Nah, chill, bro. She ain't gotta go nowhere.
No, she
Chill.
could go.
Chill, bro.
I don't have to.
Chill.
Come on, baby. We don't have to be this mean. We can all be. Come on.
Chill out, bro.
Let's calm
I'm
down.
sorry.
He's hot. I'm calm.
No, I'm very calm, but it's like, bro, you gotta show a little bit of respect on the platform.
It's cool,
respect.
bro.
You talking about some other shit. I say you mean. It is what it is. What the fuck me to say?
That's not the truth,
mean,
though.
You mad about I said mean? You grown as hell.
What?
Yeah, well.
Okay. So earlier on the show, there's a little back and forth. So he was just telling her to chill because it was like 5 times he told her to like chill.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Okay, but I said he mean. Why he wanna stop the shit?
Well,
do some dramatic.
Because you don't know what was going on.
We are
It don't
holding the show.
matter.
It's good though, bro.
Why would
Hey, yo.
that piss you off?
Chill, bro. It's all right. We all right. We good.
He want a moment. Get it slow.
We good. Let's keep going, bro. We all
I
right.
want to leave.
Let's keep in the
No,
bay.
don't
You
leave,
got it.
please. I won't.
Please.
Okay, just like from here on out, like please,
I'm on his
one
ass,
at a
he's
time
tripping.
because we're going to the show
we'll
right now.
start
Okay?
it over. I promise I won't say nothing. I promise.
This is the 5th time.
Okay.
You said that last time.
Yes. Okay. Let's start
Go
it
ahead.
over.
Let's close up.
Yeah, good decision to roll out Asian. Don't come on someone's show not knowing what's going on and speak it down on the host. Respect the show. Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
First time donating, just say Myron is a real one. Don't change for nobody. Get out of here, bro. We don't change. I don't even know who she is, so I don't care.
That's King Von girl. Like, you know who King Von is?
No, I know who King Von is, but
Okay,
I mean,
you should know who his girl is.
I don't have to know who his girl is.
I
It's
mean,
King
you're a
Von
real
because,
fan,
like,
to be honest.
hold on, the fact you said it's King Von's girl instead of it was her.
Yeah, that tells you right there.
That's
all
a
you-
Look, this beef with the doll name, I feel like at the end of it, all of them just going to change their name anyway. But maybe they should put something in place where you can't steal parts of my name. Like, you can't steal parts of my name. And I definitely get where Kash Doll is coming from, but at the same time, I think it's petty as well.
Everybody that had doll at the end of their name had to have problems.
I kind of started that.
Did you?
I did. But I was like, in a situation that's when I was stuck in my contract. You know, I was kind of just bitter and I just felt like people was taking my name and running with it.
Okay,
you know
I
what
got
I'm
it.
saying? And riding my wave when I couldn't even ride my own. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of just irritated because every time I dropped something, it was getting taken down. Now you can comparing me to every other doll. So I kind of like was just aggravated. And
I can
that was
see that.
years ago. And I was younger and I didn't control myself the way I do now.
Yeah.
And so it was like, I think all the dolls should change their name. You know, and that's how I felt.
Right.
And until this day, I still don't like it.
Yeah.
But I'm just over it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no problem with Dream Doll. I think she's a beautiful girl. I did a song with her.
Yeah.
Asian Doll, she be back and forth sometimes. But, you know, for the most part, I respect whatever they got going on.
Mhm.
But I still don't like the whole doll thing. I just don't.
And I think that's fine. You can all agree to disagree and move on. That don't mean you gotta have a problem.
I just hate the fact that Asian Doll really talked down on Kash Doll like that. And I don't even really think, like, Kash Doll, she was trying to be respectful. Like, she really wasn't coming down on them. But people keep on asking her a question, like, why are you changing your last name to Doll? And that's why from Doll, just to Cash. And shoot, Big Cash, that's what I would change my name to. Big Cash. For real. Because Kash Doll is known for getting the bag. But at the end of the day, sometimes all press is good press because this is just gonna make, like, people didn't even know about Kash Doll until all of this, so this just gonna make people go buy tickets to go to her show. So I say this all the time, but when people be sneak dissing and just saying little ignorant stuff and stuff like that, that's just promoting the other person even more. Like, come on.
So never had a problem with me and Cuban ever. And we been dolls, because if she did back then, it was kind of different. Like, we was fighting bitch. So she never really had no static with us. She never said nothing to us. She used to quote our interviews. She always used to be on our to hang out with us, try to come to the studio with us, but we never used to just like hang with her. Cuban did, but I didn't. I never really like cared for her. Cause she just like always been like a little hating, and she was too old. Like, she was old. We was young as fuck, like 19 years old and shit. She way older than us and shit. To be a stripper and never really like had nothing in common. She never liked Dream Doll, for sure. Like, she felt like Dream Doll tried to steal her rap identity because she was a bartender and then she turned into a rapper. That's cool. Say you had a problem with Dream Doll. Acting like you just started this doll wave. You did not start this doll wave. You not the only bitch this doll shit popping. I been Asian Doll. I been had the kids on lock. I been doing this shit we talking about. Like, you ain't start nothing. You can't start shit. Why the fuck hop on your wave? You not like that girl. I don't even listen to a shit rap. I don't listen to the type of music that you make. I've been like how I am. Like, stop that. Just stop it. And then we just had the baddies We said at the baddies audition, you said none of this. You could have said your issue, would you have a dream door when you had with me? You said none of this, bro. You always wait till you get in interviews and you start popping it like it's a problem. Like, oh my God, I started this. No, you didn't. You did not start this doll. You the least look like a doll. Your face long, saggy, and look old. You don't even look like no mother doll. Like, what are we talking about?
Tattooed on her hand. But you got a King Von chain.
And I believe, and no live lad, you know how the media like, yo, she's overplaying the situation. She's doing it for clout. Man, you crazy. That girl love Vaughn, bro. Like, for real. Like, it was really in love. Like, I could vouch for that. That was really a real situation. So, man, she probably fucked up from that situation, bro. This girl just lost somebody she considered her soulmate. Like, so she getting the chain, she getting a tattoo. Man, that's how she's grieving. That's how she's dealing with it. And I feel for her. And I wish her nothing but, like, love. And I wish, like, it could, she could heal from it. So I don't like when people downplay that, like she's doing it for attention. Like, you crazy? Like, somebody who she loved for real, bro. Yeah. Even if they was broken up, you think that goes away because they broke up for a little bit? No, hell no.
How long were they broken up at the time that he died?
I think a few months.
Okay, so it's
relatively But it's not like they're broken up like, I hate you. No, still making sure she's straight, still making sure she's good, still situating flights for her and making sure, yeah.
She got King.
Now, people did say, like, even people that was close to Vaughn, they were saying, like, oh, wow, like, they are fake. You know, a lot of the time, like, we thought, what's his name? Burna Boy and Chloe Bailey was fake, and they might be real. But even though people think it's fake, I don't think King Von and her was fake. I really don't. Sometimes the relationships just be dysfunctional, and that's why people might think it's fake.
Like, cuz he ain't even really love her. He didn't even, them being together, I haven't seen them together personally, but when Vaughn came down here to Phoenix, Arizona, and they had a few concerts, me seeing him and then knowing the backlash that Sosa and she done pretty much been ran through, forgive me for saying that, but it's the truth. I asked him, like, I know for a fact you not really, you and Asian Doll. No, he literally told me specifically, this some industry shit. Other words, this was some industry shit. They put them two together in order to, for the fans. He said that stuff was for the fans. And people got to understand that that's what they do. That's why they put a black rapper together with two female artists and because they want us to look at them and be like, goes this, goes that.
Drama feel, and it seemed like she starts beef with just invisible people. Like it was no beef. She's starting this beef, and I think maybe it's just a personal opinion. I think maybe she's doing it so she can get her name out there. Like, I know a lot of times people be like, well, all publicity, not good publicity. Kind of is, because if nobody knew her, because like I said, she's not that big. Even Cash, like internationally, like Cash not known. I mean, I probably a little bit, but not like that. So beef gets people name out there. Just think about Clarissa. No, I personally, since I don't watch boxing, I never heard of Clarissa until Rima. I feel like Rima put her on. Like, now she's attached to Rima. Now she's known. Now, of course, she probably was known in the boxing world. I never heard of her. Now I'm seeing this lady everywhere.
Split ways then. They wanted to ride in the Wraith. They wanted to take the Wraith to the studio. That's what it was, I felt like. Okay, Asian let the window down. She's like, oh, who riding in the car with y'all? Who in that other seat with y'all? I said, nobody. You can get up here. You can get in here. So she hopped out. You won't see her get out the car with her manager and get in the car with us. So I don't understand how you didn't know nobody was going to the studio when you got out your manager's car and got in the car with us. Right. You could have pulled off and be like, I'm gonna for later. Right. If you didn't want us to be there, if you felt like we was, you know what I'm saying, on some grimy shit, you would have just been like, oh no, it's cool. I'ma just go with my peoples and I'll see y'all later. I bitch wouldn't have felt no type of way because bitch I ready to go home anyway. And so mind you, we get to the studio, we walk in. So like just visualize the whole setup. We walk in, is so many everybody. She tried to spin the situation like this was her session with Future. Future paid for her to be there. Like, this is just, we walked in, Future playing all his shit. It's unreleased music. It's hits in there. It's just a vibe. It's a bunch of creators. It's not just one artist in Future and then we just pull up. It wasn't like that.
All right, so yeah, I just think, I don't even know if she's drama field, like personally, but I think she's definitely doing it to get her business name out there. And I do feel like they copy, all of them probably copy. And like I said, to copy something, that don't mean you copy everything, but you can be inspired / copy certain things. And Kash Doll is somebody that you might look up to. Kash Doll is not on the level of Nicki Minaj, but she is very well known and she has made a lot of money in the industry. And she also made it to the big screen. She was on BMF. But anywho, let me know who I should do next. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bells on so you never miss an upload. I'll talk to y'all later.